Reese, stop biting my leg. Recording's just gonna start on that. Reese, stop biting my leg.
Nom nom nom. I really hope Alice doesn't watch this episode.
Oh god.
Where's the buzzer? Oh look, Lord of the Rings fun.
Yeah, this looks a lot like that fucking War in the North bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm realizing now this is one of the most overused tropes ever. 3 main characters, a wizard, an archer, a warrior.
Yeah.
And all, you know, or going back to Golden Axe, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Destiny gives you a chance to resurrect without consuming a soul stone.
Yes, because as we all know, destiny is destiny. Do you even know what I'm referencing, or are you just disappointed in general at that line?
Both. Actually, just one. The disappointment.
Yeah. So you don't. That is an actual quote from Lightning Returns Final Fantasy. Where that is one of her victory lines. Destiny is destiny.
This is why I stopped playing Final Fantasy at 8 and started again at 15.
The continent, a land divided into 4 realms, where humans,
That's such an impressive name.
live in peace.
The continent.
The advent
The
of
city.
chaos, for reasons forgotten by
The
all.
apartment block.
The continent was locked in war.
My
driving
neighborhood.
inhabitants to
This is
slaughter
Lord of the
each
Rings
other
just
for
ripped
almost 2
straight up.
decades, as
In the
war
ancient
fought.
land of planet
The
Earth.
Northern King petitioned for a truce.
Boring.
Actually, yeah. That's revenge for Sora, isn't it?
You fuck off. You gotta play this for 5 seconds at least.
Oh, God.
Ah.
One.
Press 2. Press start player 2. Go on.
Actually, oh, yeah, it is. I'll be the archer, I guess.
I wonder if we can be a double wizard.
We can't. It wouldn't let me. Welcome to my shop. Welcome to the
I have
circus
no
of
money.
value.
Why was a merchant placed right here at the start of the level?
Fuck you, merchant!
Get over here.
Welcome to the circus of value. Leather stuff. Fuck you. No one cares. No one cares. Just press the square until you win. I can poison things.
This hurts.
I am Legolas, but a girl.
Do you like Diablo?
I liked Diablo. I haven't played it in a long time.
I played like Diablo 3 once and didn't like it.
I played a demo of Diablo 3 on the Xbox 360. That was it. It was like, I played it and was mildly okay with it. But
You may notice I'm not fighting back.
yeah, this feels like a bad Diablo ripoff. I'll protect you!
Oh, I remember I had one of those on my Vita.
The Vita.
It was a Dungeon Hunter Alliance,
Sorry.
which is just a winning. What the fuck is wrong with her chest?
Titties!
Can you zoom in?
No, I can't. I already tried.
Look at that. Looks deformed.
Titties. This was definitely made by a, like, 13-year-old. Oh, you died. Oh, no.
Oh no.
My controller's just... Oh, I was going to say it just won't stop vibrating. Also,
Business as usual.
hey! PS3, man. Oh, connection error. We might not get a chance to play Red Penis's Chronicles. And if you're not getting...
Not if I have anything to say about it.
If people aren't getting the joke is that Johnson also means penis.
And he has red hair, which means he probably does down there too.
Yep. Poor guy. Even his dick doesn't have a soul.
That's too raw, man. That's too raw.
You know what's funny? Because I actually, like, if I grow out my beard, I get, like, ginger patches, so...
I thought you were going to say you grew out a soul.
Just, like, this little... like, there's just, like, a ghost version of me hanging on the end of a beard.
Save me!
Soiled it! I'm gonna send you that meme and you can just, like, insert it every time I say it.
27.3 people are killed every year. Another
0.3?
homicides in progress.
Yeah, they only get partially murdered.
That paints a clear enough picture of Metropolis. Large figure statistics.
You have to kill
and
4
guys
people in
more
order to
horrible
make that a whole
than
number.
Swiss cheese. I wouldn't go as far as saying I'm delighted about the situation, but it does keep me in business. Don't get me wrong. I'm no statistician.
And that's when
or
that dame
undertaker.
walked into my
I'm a
door.
private investigator.
I'm no statistician. Why did you start off with quoting statistics that don't make sense?
Mr. Penis! Why is Metropolis in the shape of a radiation symbol?
It's never ending. We haven't always got the time.
To do your job. Yeah,
My name is
tell me the story. I've heard it all.
Ossifer?
Officer
This isn't the first
Exposition.
time you've used the taxpayers'
And I
money to
talk
pay for my
with a
service.
really shitty New York
As long as
accent.
The job gets done. The taxpayer doesn't give a damn
Show
who
this officer some respect, eh? It's Sparagulli.
Yeah. So
That just
I
shifted
swear to
into
God, if he doesn't have cotton, if the voice actor didn't have cotton balls inside of his mouth like he's from the fucking Godfather, it's...
Was that a thing in The
I needed my
Godfather?
baton for this.
Was that a thing in The Godfather?
Yeah, he put cotton balls inside his mouth to make his voice more slurred.
I didn't know that. I thought that's just how Marlon Brando does.
No, he actually like put cotton balls inside of his mouth.
That's more effort than I thought I was led to believe he had ever
There
put
was
in.
a joke about it in what's it called? Hot Shots.
Yeah.
The president's talking and like you can't understand him. He goes sorry, and spits out 2 cotton balls and then can talk normally again.
Mhm. Well, I remember Marlon Brando rather famously was a lazy piece of shit at that point in his career, and he gave no fucks. And he had his lines written all across the room.
Yeah.
And some of the actors had had his lines printed on them when they're facing away from the camera.
You wouldn't think that made a fucking masterpiece of a film.
No, you wouldn't.
But
He was-
Godfather is a damn good film though.
He was also in, what's the other one called? The war film that's really depressing that he was in. The really, really, really depressing one. Apocalypse Now. Apocalypse Now.
What's that war film about
really-
the thousands of people dying that's really depressing? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Saving
It's one of those movies.
Saving Private Ryan?
No.
Full Metal Jacket?
No, it's Apocalypse Now. It's depressing as shit. And I remember in that where he showed up to the set overweight because he had made no effort to work out for the part, and so they had to shoot all his scenes in the dark and fucking have the camera really zoomed up on him so that you couldn't tell that he was so flabby and overweight.
It's depressing.
He is full of
Why do I have a feeling he's going to say Zach in a minute?
No.
Where do we begin, Zach?
Hey Zach, FK in the coffee.
Oh god, what's that
When I
sandwich?
tell you, never fails.
What's that sandwich you can get in the diner again?
Oh, it has
Sinner's sandwich.
Sinner sandwich. It has an amazing name.
And it's like cereal, gravy. Actually, if you go onto Eurogamer, they actually have a series called Chiodini's Kitchen, which is one of the presenters. And he cooks things from the games, and he actually did the Sinner sandwich. And
Yeah,
ate it.
I think I heard of that. Yep, it's an adventure game.
The button does a thing. What does it do? No one knows. I'll worry about finding clues later.
But I can't reach the camera. I don't have an inventory.
You can pay $100 for a hint?
Yep. You ready for this?
No. I don't think I ever could. But, this was a PS3 game.
Yes, it was.
I assume this was like a shitty PS2 game they brought out when Sonic was like, eating shit.
Oh no, this game's much, much older than the PS3. This was like fucking the Sega Saturn or something.
Kill
Later.
me.
Pick your character.
Knuckles. What? What?
I don't know what those mean.
I'll go automatic.
I'll go.
I have never seen those 3 characters on the bottom in any of the Sonic games.
I have. I've seen them in 2. They were in Sonic Sega CD, which is where this game's design for Amy comes from. Do you remember that character? We thought that can't be Amy.
Yeah.
That was Amy. It's her old design. These guys were in. They were in Sonic Mania. There's a level in Sonic Mania where you fight these guys, and it's like, what the fuck are these weird characters? And they're all from Sega CD in this. They're the bottom of the barrel as far as shitty characters go.
I like how Knuckles is smiling as he beats the shit out of you.
It's what you deserve. Shitty side character. Oh, that was a little close, that. Yeah, I'm done.
Player 2 wins.
Sega.
That's before they did that. Cry wow.
Oh no, it can't have been before that, because they were doing that in like Sonic 1, weren't they?
That used to play in the arcade I used to go to all the time.
Yeah. So an unfortunate aspect about this game is this is the later versions of it that remove all of the product placement.
Damn it.
So no Sum 41,
Oh no!
no
that was-
Burger King. What? What's the problem?
I really like the fact that Sum 41 was in this game.
Yeah, well, it's gone now, and there's no more Burger King or anything like that. All the marketing was removed. But hey, on the plus side, at least that means this game gets to continue to exist, which in most
You know what-
circumstances would kill it.
You know what this drum beat reminds me of?
What?
Cuban Pete from The Mask. My name is Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the
Ramba
rumba beat.
beat. Alright, so just go by arcade rules. There is other music in this game. I don't know if it's licensed though.
I just pick this guy.
Yep.
He also kind of now that I look at him, he kind of reminds me of Zoro from One Piece.
So remember, it's R2 to accelerate, and X and circle shifts between reverse and
Let's
forward.
go! Oh yeah.
You have to stop. So switching to reverse, X, R2. That's going to take some getting used to.
Ah. Get in, bitch.
Quickly, to the cable car stop. Now, you get bonus points, money, if you dodge cars closely. Like
Oops.
last second dodge. This fucking controls really wildly, doesn't it?
Yep.
And you missed your goal.
Yes, I did.
Whoops. Beep, 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 beep.
Two-second bonus.
Which was wasted by then getting out of the car.
Get in.
Get in! They just fall into the car.
Yeah. God, I still love the soundtrack for this game, even though Sum 41 isn't in it.
Yeah. I don't know if that was the only song removed, but it's definitely the most noticeable absence.
Yeah.
That's the yeah one, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that song even called?
No.
I only know it
I love
as
Sum 41.
yeah.
I love Sum 41, but I do not know what that song is called. And I've just realised this is San Francisco.
Yeah,
Of all
very
the times
clearly.
I've played this game,
It's very
I've
obvious.
just realised it's San Francisco.
San Francisco can't be the only city like this, right? That has the tram cars.
Probably. Nope.
It's certainly the most famous one.
Which? What does this do? Fuck you.
Oh shit, you're out of time.
I was right there!
Not fast enough.
Like a 465.
She got out of the car. She got out of the car, was mad at you, and is like, huh, fuck you, I'll just get out and walk. Walks 5 feet and she's out of her destination.
My name is Cuban Pete. I'm the king of rumba.
3 crazy minutes. We go. Oh shit, I'm in reverse. Whoops.
You pressed X, didn't you?
I don't know how to drive.
Stop.
Hey, you look okay. Get in.
Go! That's also the fare that I took.
So is there any point to those people who have the symbols over their head at this point?
I don't know.
Because I can't.
I think that's just fares you can come back to after you've done it.
Yeah, I guess just in case you want to knock the location down or something. Oh,
X.
fuck.
X. Circle.
It's going to take some serious getting used to.
Go.
Oh, God, it's fucking me up real bad.
The green ones give you extra money,
Okay.
but they're also further away.
I can't fucking... Oh, it's...
R2.
Because I keep holding L2. Thinking I can reverse that way.
This was so much better when it was on, like, the pedals in the
Yeah.
arcade.
Oh, Jesus, I just killed some people. Excuse me.
keep in mind you also get money for jumps and stuff as well.
Whoa!
Oh, you missed the jump one. Oh well. Scoop. Run them over. Stop at the mark. Brakes. Goodbye.
Ooh, you're gonna have to handle commentary because my brain's kind of frozen up.
All I can think of
Popcorn
is
mania.
all I can think of is how awesome the soundtrack is,
Yeah.
and also how badly the graphics have aged.
I think this might even be a remake. And yes, I missed the jump.
It's fine.
Sorry.
We're gonna go with you did
Oh
better.
Jesus. Woo!
We're gonna go with you did better than me because you have longer.
Yes, I do actually have more time.
That's what we're gonna go with.
I'm certainly not driving better than you did.
I don't know. It's because it turns so sharply.
Oh yeah, it goes crazy to far.
Also, your brakes are absolute shit.
It was probably one of the rival cab companies cut my brakes. That was it. Fried Chicken Shack. That used to be KFC.
Oh yeah, it used to be KFC.
Recognize.
Bring it on. That's the thing.
Whatever. I don't care.
He's singing. Sometimes he's singing "Bring It On" and sometimes he's saying "Make Some Noise."
This will probably be the last fare because I've got very little time.
I don't know if you've got enough time to get there.
And this taxi
Oh, there
driver
you
is
go.
just a fucking public menace.
FCS. X. There you go. R2. Stop the mark. Slow. Fried Chicken Shack. Church.
Take me to church. Ooh, that was fun. The narrator's voice is interesting, but it's mixed so low.
Yeah.
I can barely hear him. Here we go. Is there any reason not to pick her right at the start ever?
No, probably not.
I don't know. Maybe there's a better fare further down. Like if it really matters whether how much they give you. I don't know. I imagine that probably matters to some degree. Hence why it's an arcade game. Okay, you're off to a really good start. You're not crashing into walls and forgetting how to reverse.
Speaking of which.
Man, this video is getting flagged for sure with all this music.
That's fine. We were never in it for the money. I mean, I was a little bit, but still.
God. I don't even know what the fuck I would do if this channel ever started making money.
Job.
Oh, God.
You would have to work again.
Thing is, if you got a job, you've got a job now.
Yeah.
If I get a job, this channel dies. There's
I wouldn't
no-
say it dies. We'll still
Well,
have
it'll
time,
become
just
so
not as
infrequent
much.
that it'll be like a special occasion rather than anything else.
Yeah.
Sure as fuck won't have daily uploads.
Yeah. Not anymore. But fuck your boxes.
You're already doing way better than me. So what's the 700? Oh, that's your total. Is that what you have?
That's
yeah.
the
Okay.
fan. Yeah, oh, yeah. Total
Oh,
ride.
the green is what you stand to if you
Yeah.
cash the tax,
Total
cash the
ride.
ride in.
Yeah. Come here, get in.
Yeah, at this rate, you've got it in the bag.
Change.
Wait, $260 to get taken across the city in 60 seconds?
To be fair, if I could get across the city in 60 seconds, I would probably pay that much.
No, you wouldn't. You'd walk and accept that it was cheaper.
Damn right. Oh, I tried to. Yeah, nope.
So what that stands for?
What?
Fried, not
FCS.
Kentucky chicken?
Fried Chicken Shack?
You know what? That's probably what it is.
Well, get out, you old fuck. Give me my
It
money.
was the priest.
I want that yellow one. I want the yellow one. Fuck you! I have time!
This taxi wasn't built for off-road. This taxi wasn't built for off-road.
I don't have time. He's here.
Damn it. Like, fuck, he's giving you 42 seconds, but you don't have that much time for real. Yeah, you've got no chance.
Oh, well. Yeah, look, I'm back at the start. Boy. Yeah! Crazy Taxi. Always fun. Welcome to Tatooine.
Yeah, basically. This is Mars, I think.
Mars.
Mars. Of course it's Mars. It's the fucking title of the game. It's the title of the video
Mars,
game.
I think. Meanwhile, on Jupiter.
Meanwhile, on the surface of the sun. Now back to Mars. Oh, wait till you find out what this character's name is. Oh, I'm gonna say. Okay. They have some kind of weird thing of virtue names. You'll understand what I mean in a sec.
Is it like faith and all that shit?
Yes.
Faith and patience.
I was never much for politics.
He's called Innocence.
Award girls were saying, "Tell me, I was a
Can you
teenager,
guess what kind of character he is?
the night, infernal
Shooting
marches,
things.
tramping through blood and shit.
Mostly the marches.
Tramping
He
through
really
blood
doesn't like
and
walking.
Tramping through blood and shit, even though this floor is completely fucking clean.
It's like they rounded us up and
Who looks
Yep,
the
who
exact
all
same
look the
as me.
same because we're all bald. It's because of Mars, I swear. It's because of Mars. It's not because it's easier to
Packed
model.
in like mutants. You could have just said cattle and fucking finished off your Holocaust.
He
reference.
already made a cattle reference.
If you're gonna start your game off with people who have had their heads shaved in a train car, you might as well just call it the Holocaust.
It's not what they're going for, I think, because this is just a prison
feels
camp.
like it.
Yeah, no, this is just a prison camp. It's not even like a brutal, particularly brutal one.
Watch your step, we will get along just fine.
See, I can't imagine the Nazis ever said that.
Be surprised. That was an
Watch your step, and you should be just fine. Now make your way over to the oven.
I mean, showers.
Yes, don't worry. The water is meant to be that hot.
Every one of you clean within an hour.
I used to think Ford was British as well. It's not. It's American.
No. Everyone knows Harrison Ford is American.
Hey.
Oh, best character.
The rapist. Yep.
No, he might not be talking about that. He might be talking about something else.
Fuck off. Don't drop the soap. Okay. Really?
No, hold on. Here it is. This is the one thing that was worth showing.
What do you want?
He's got heterochromia.
What are you special? Is that
Is this game Japanese? Nope.
a nutcase? Maybe you get off watching. Go take a seat. After all, this is the only entertainment you'll get in here. Isn't that right, guys?
He kind of sounds like the guy who voices Penguin in the Asylum in the Arkham games.
You mean Nolan North? Because that's
That's
Nolan North.
Nolan North?
Yes, he voices Penguin.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Hey, you just won't.
Why did he keep getting freaked out by that?
Because he's acting like a crazy person.
What's that? Speak up. Nobody can understand your squeaking, boy. We
Didn't
want to
say
find
anything.
you.
Nope.
Will. This place ain't big enough to hide from us. You crazy. You need to be put down.
This makes no sense.
Nope. He's talking a lot of bollocks.
What are you, insane?
That was a repeated animation.
Yeah.
Insane? You mental? Fucked in the head?
Fucking thinks he's a rapper now.
No, I don't need this. You're already dead. Sick fuck. Just thinking about what you're gonna do.
Says the guy who's just about to rape somebody.
Tear to my eye. I just can't watch. I'm
I
sensitive.
can't watch.
Forget it,
I'm
guys.
sensitive.
This I don't want to catch what he's got.
That's not how mental illnesses work. And they just leave.
Yep.
That makes...
Now, take a wild guess what this character's actual voice sounds like. Because he isn't silent.
I'd assume, like, gruff and soldier-like.
That's a fair guess.
It's
not
gonna be
correct.
really fucking high-pitched, isn't it?
No.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help.
Oh, this is our character.
Yeah, we are playing as the guy who just walked in.
And
Yeah.
what makes you think I'm not just a better-looking fatso? You give your trust too easily.
It sounds like a fucking 50s greaser. He even has the hair of one. Oh, Leah, Reese has run away.
Anger piss. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, I
soundtrack.
don't like the pirate movies.
I do.
Really don't.
I also really like the soundtrack.
The soundtrack I've got no problems with. I especially didn't have a problem with it when
Okay.
it was used at Disneyland.
Yeah. I'll rephrase. I like the first 3 pirate movies.
I don't even like that many. I remember watching the first one and turning my brain off, and that was about it.
First 3 are good, then like 4 happened, then it was a shit show.
I think I watched at least half of 4, and it was the scene in the dining hall where he's planning out his escape and doing all that stupid shit. That was the moment where I was like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
I actually really like that. Kind of remind me of the Sherlock Holmes film.
I don't like those either.
I do. I don't. It's the fighting scenes I like the most because they're kind of smart.
They're the reason I fucking hate them, because they're fucking so fucking stupid.
I just thought it was
It's
smart.
just him punching people and going, I'm going to do this because this, that, and just medical babble, spouting as he punches someone.
I think it's the cinematography that I like about it from a media standpoint.
I would probably hate it a lot less if it was not a Sherlock Holmes thing.
Come on, Jack, you can do it.
Free.
I don't feel like it.
How about no? Bye, T.
Get out of my face, tutorials. I know what to do. See?
Oh.
As you well know,
I know what I'm doing. Stop telling
There
me
you
what
go.
to do when I'm already doing it. Alright, let's go. Alright, fine. Fine. Fucking break you out, you bastard. Didn't you try to kill me at least 3 times?
I don't remember that.
Isn't this the villain from number 1?
No.
Teague?
Teague isn't the villain from number 1. That's
Well, who
Bob
is he then?
Orser.
hurry up, Jack.
Bob Orser. I don't know who Teague is.
Teague's not the
Teague's
pirate.
not even in the movies.
Who's the pirate captain from the first movie?
Bob Orser.
Oh, Barbosa. Okay, I remember now. Oh god, dude, will you see the actual combat? So first we got to release this fuck, whoever the fuck this is. Generic character model number 6.
Honest. Why is that book flashing?
What booth? Oh, it means I have.
Captain's log.
Oh god, this is a really ugly menu.
Calypso?
I don't. Who?
Calypso turned out to be the goddess of the seas in the movies.
Is she the woman who looks like a fucking? I don't even know how to describe it. She dresses in all black. She looks like she's a voodoo witch doctor.
Yes.
Yes, that's the
That's
one.
Calypso. Turns out at the end of 3 that she was actually Bob Orser's wife in the goddess of the seas.
Huh.
Not
That's
Bob
quite a
Orser-
resume.
Not Bob Orser's wife, Davy Jones's wife.
Why?
Reasons.
I guess she just really likes tentacles.
He didn't always have the tentacles around.
No, did he not?
No, he didn't. He used
No,
to
I'm
be a
sorry.
regular-
I'm not up to date on the deep lore of fucking pirates.
He used to be
All
a
right, here it
regular
is.
pirate.
Here's your combat.
Press spam X.
You could tell right away.